Hello and welcome back to Investing for Generations, your channel for high quality stock research for long-term value investor. And today I want to give you another update on my European or mostly German portfolio. You know, normally I talk here about my North American portfolio, and here you have a short insight to this portfolio, and you find a lot of videos, stock analysis and so on my channel. So if you're new to my channel, check this out, and if you find any value in this video or even in the videos about the North American portfolio, please subscribe to my channel and follow me on my road to financial freedom. And with this North American portfolio, I have a great performance of 67% since the start is the 2nd of December 2019. So maybe there could be some value for you. But today I want to take a look at my European or mostly German portfolio. Here you have a short insight to all the positions in this portfolio. And I want to make this update because my last update on this German European portfolio was at the 2nd of January, so 4 months ago, and so I thought it was time to give you an update what I did since then and how this portfolio did since the start of 2021. And so jump in with the transactions I did in the first 4 months of the year 2021. And first of all, I sold my stocks in Rational AG, the German kitchen provider. And I sold on the 20th of January 2021 my 5 shares for €821.50, got a return of my investment of 81% because I bought in the depth of the pandemic situation. You can see it here on the green dot for around €450. And so this was a nice trade, a good return. And I just sold because Rational just rise way over my calculated intrinsic value, and so it was time for me to sell. And afterwards you could say now the price is a little bit under €700. Maybe it was a good time to sell at this point. Then I bought more shares of Allianz. Allianz, the biggest insurance in Europe. And I bought 4 more shares for €195.44 at the 22nd of January 2021. And now I have a position of 36 shares for a purchase price of €164 in average. And so I'm up 35% already with this position. And also here with the green dots, you see last year in the pandemic situation, I bought a lot of my shares and now just added a little bit more. Next up, I bought more Bayer shares. I added also to Bayer. At the 22nd of January, I bought 28 more shares of Bayer for €52.45. And therefore I have now 67 shares of Bayer with a purchase price in average of €47.50. And I'm up already almost 18% with my position. And also here with the green dots, you see at the end of 2020, I bought my first positions in Bayer and now just added to that. Then I also added some more shares of Fraport, the provider of airports, especially the Frankfurt airport, but also some other airports in Europe, in Asia, and also in South America. And also at the 22nd of January 2021, I bought 27 more shares of Fraport for €43.74 and have now 114 shares of Fraport for a purchase price of €39.93 in average. And I'm up with my position already 38% or €1,731. And also here you can see I bought my first positions in the depth of the pandemic situation. And of course Fraport, as the airport provider, was hard hidden and still is hard hidden by the pandemic situation. And so it seems like it could be still a good chance to buy in. And when hopefully also Europe and the whole world will recover from the COVID situation, then Fraport, I think, will have a bright future because they have a great business model. Then I made another video about this. I bought Fresenius, but just to make it complete, I put it also here. I bought Fresenius, a medical care company, on February 9th. I bought 30 shares for €35.01, and it's a small position and already also up 14%. And then lately I bought also an ETF. I bought a Mundi MSCI Asia in a way of a savings plan. I will put in here €150 every month. I also will participate in Asia. So now it's not just a German and European portfolio, but also a little bit of Asia. And here you just see which are the biggest holdings in this ETF. A lot of the investments go to China, but also to other parts of Asia. And when you look at my North American portfolio, I bought in there in Alibaba lately. You find also the link to the video here up on the screen. And there I also explain a little bit more why I also look at Asia and especially to China. And so I bought 3.8 shares of this ETF. Is just a savings plan and will grow over time. Then also take a look at the dividends. In Europe, it's normal that the companies just pay once a year, and so I just put here all the dividends I got in 2021 so far, and you see this is already around €500, which is nice, and it will be even better next month. Here you see for May 2020 what I received, and this will be even more in 2021. April, May, June are the best dividend month in Europe. And with that, my current portfolio look like that, and you see that Allianz is my biggest position in my portfolio, followed by Kion, then the Vanguard ETF for the S&P 500, Movi, and so on. And also in the future, I will have my focus in North America because they're just the most possibilities, the most interesting companies. But since the market in North America, especially in the US, is highly valued, I also have to look around the world, especially to Europe, but also to Asia, as I said. It will be a little bit more international in the future, I think. We will see how this will work out. Overall, it's really not that easy to find good investments for reasonable prices at the current levels in the market. And therefore, it needs a lot of research. And the only thing I ask you for as a reward for my research and for my work is to like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on my road. Thank you. And so I decided that you will get an update on my European portfolio now every month. And of course, next to that, you will get my weekly update on my North American portfolio with all the transactions, dividends, information about the companies in my portfolio with full transparency every weekend. And if you like this transparency, then also just follow me and subscribe, and hopefully we can hit the 1,000 subscriber mark soon. We are just a few subscribers far from that, and this would help my little channel so much. So thanks in advance for that. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and then see you the next time with another analysis of another stock. See you then. Take care. Bye bye.